Hey guys, Rob here with Exotech to show you our new titanium water bottle. This bottle is a 650 milliliter water bottle. It's made completely out of grade 2 titanium. Today we're going to show you a little bit about how to cook or how to heat water with the water bottle. We're going to use this gas stove here with our MSR stove. Some things to look for when you purchase a stove, if you plan on using this as your primary method of cooking, is you want to make sure that there's some flat surfaces to place the water bottle on. When you, on our bottle, the bottom of it, this one is actually a prototype, so the bottom of this one, which is our pre-production bottle, has some ribs in it. So they key, these ribs right here, this ring around the outside keys very well into these ribs so that it doesn't slide. And also you can bring it in like this and have it sit in that little rim around the edge. And I'll show you more of that in a minute. So that's what you look for. Some of these, the support arms actually go out too far, and so it would be very difficult to cook on even any kind of water bottle, whether or not you choose to use stainless or titanium or any type of water bottle about this diameter. So what I'll do is I'll get my nano striker ready first. I'll just unscrew the handle, open it up, and then when I'm ready, make sure it's nice and flat, because once I get it started, I'm not going to want to play with it too much. And then you just want to turn this gas knob. You'll be able to hear it. You really, to get it started, you can really let it turn on pretty good. You can turn it on pretty good, so you can hear the gas coming out of it. You want to start it quickly. So that's pretty much all there is to it. That was actually a very easy start. So I'm just going to go ahead and boil all of this water. I'm going to clean the bottom. I don't want to be burning anything underneath here. Keep it nice and clean. I'm just going to set it on top. And actually it's pretty stable as long as you're not going to disturb it. Now, these things will get hot, but initially you can push them in here until it locks in place. And it's getting pretty hot already. So I'm just going to let this thing cook for a minute. It should only take, I need to crank it up. I'll crank it up in a minute. It should only take about 5 minutes. This one, now cooking with the water bottle, you're going to have less surface area on the bottom, so it may take longer to heat than a large pan of water. But you're talking about a few more minutes versus maybe 5 minutes versus 3. I actually tried it the other day and I got 5 minutes on it. And the advantage is that you're actually not going to use much gas. You don't want to turn up too high. You don't want the flame coming out around the edges because you're just wasting the heat. You want to keep the flame underneath it. So I'm going to crank it up till I see the flames start coming out. And I actually got it up pretty good. The other stove I was using had a larger burner on it, so the flames would not stay underneath it. This one is a little bit better. I just picked this up the other day. It's great. So it's a little hot over there. I'm going to crank that up and we're going to let it sit, and we'll be back in a few. That took just over 5 minutes to boil the whole thing. We're talking about 650 milliliters of water in a titanium water bottle with about this much surface area. So not too bad, not as great as some of your larger containers that are meant to boil water. But if you're trying to use an all-purpose water bottle, or this is all you want to go ultra lightweight, this is all you want to bring for cooking to heat up some food, then this is perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and open this freeze-dried food, and today we have scrambled eggs with bacon, pre-cooked. So basically this is just going to, we're just going to pour this hot water into here. It's about 8 ounces, so I'm going to pour right around half of it into here. And then we're going to let it sit for about, according to this, it says 5 to 6 minutes. And then we're going to drain the excess water and eat it. So we'll see how this is. I've never tried this. Hey guys, we're back. I got this coffee. I hate to advertise, but I will say that this is from the large coffee manufacturer that just came out with these instant brew coffees, ready brew as they call it. The instant coffees usually are never good. I've actually never tried this before, but we're gonna give it a shot. Pour your 8 ounces of water in and let it sit, and that's all you need to do. There's no need to bring a French press, no need to bring any kind of fancy coffee drip equipment. It's just that packet and your hot water. Looks like mud. And we'll let that do its thing. Some eggs and coffee here. So we're back. We've got our eggs and bacon. We've got our coffee. The coffee is really good. I forgot sugar, so I'm not a big fan. I'm a huge sugar fan. So coffee without sugar is, yeah, not so great for me. But I can tell you that I've tried plain coffee, and that stuff's actually pretty good. Eggs and bacon seem kind of sketchy, but actually, You know what they taste like? The bacon tastes pretty good as long as you're okay with kind of uncrisp bacon. But the eggs, if you can see that, they actually turned out pretty good. There's a little water at the bottom. I just the water sit all the way to the bottom. There's quite a bit of eggs in here. Plenty for me. I don't like a whole lot of eggs, but they taste like scrambled eggs that maybe you rinsed off in your sink. So not awful. And considering the fact that it's quite difficult to actually scramble eggs, in that carrying eggs is the difficult part. This isn't too bad. So, and it was actually really lightweight. It has 320 calories per serving. This package is 1 serving, so not all that bad. Here's what they look like. There's the little bacon bits and some eggs, and it's totally hot. The bacon's not great, but it's good. I'm impressed. And the coffee, it's so hot out that I want my coffee cool, but the coffee is really pretty good. It tastes like more of a darker roast. What they say it is. Colombia, so. But you know, it's good. I would definitely buy it again. So that's our introduction to the stove, cooking with the titanium water bottle, showing that you can make a good meal. I got some coffee and some eggs here, and ultra lightweight. I mean, this plastic cup, you may have a titanium cup, is really light. This is very light. All this stuff is extremely light. So you pack a little bit of this, and you're really doing pretty well. Only upgrade you could possibly do, which may be a downgrade to some people, is to switch this S-bit stove. And I'll show you in another video how we're going to use this to heat up some water. And we're not going to go through the whole process again, but what we'll do is we'll just kind of show it working and show it sitting on the titanium water bottle.